If you're sat here wondering why you keep attracting DL men, it's because you're beautiful. It's because you're kind. It's because you genuinely have a good head on your shoulders and you're smart and you're confident. DL men want what you have. All of the men that you keep attracting, just know they take notice of that. They want that. And they become jealous of you because you keep attracting the men that they wish they could be attracting. They want to find a girl who is confident, beautiful, and smart. This is what I say. It's also the Disney princess aura. You're projecting the goodness that's in your heart onto the world and onto other people. It's going to maybe take you a little bit longer to figure them out because you keep making excuses for them. And that is okay. You keep projecting the goodness that's in you and the decisions and the good decisions that you would make to not hurt someone else, especially the person closest to you. You keep projecting that onto your suspected DL partner. So when they keep manipulating, gaslighting, and lying to you, you keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. You keep saying, oh, well, maybe, their childhood was really bad, so I can understand how they could treat me like this. And I can understand how they went through this, so they're reacting this way. You keep understanding them because you're empathetic. You keep going above and beyond to understand what they've been through, to understand that they have not had an easy life. You keep letting things slide each time. While you're doing that, while you're just being kind and nice, they're seeing how much more they could get away with. They're going to find someone, again, who is beautiful, smart, kind, empathetic, has a good head on their shoulders. The Disney princess energy, because they want what you have. And when they realize they can't attain what you have, they're going to start pulling you down with them. They're going to try their best to ruin your confidence. They're going to try their best to get you to start thinking like them, to become like them. Yes, I keep bringing it back to the Disney princess energy and Disney, almost Disney movies, where that's exactly what the villain is set out to do, is to get you to become like them. And that is why you may feel like this is not your second time attracting a partner like this, not your third. You see that it's a pattern. These men want what you have. These men want to attain what you have in order to gain the attraction of the men that you keep attracting. Thus they become jealous of you. They become envious, seeing that by you just being yourself, that you're attracting these men that they want the attraction from. So that is in a way what attraction is psychologically. If you cannot attain it, how can I find someone that attains what I want? And while you're just being yourself, just living your life, being who you are, living confidently, smart, kind, and attracting these men, he sees that and he wants what you have. He's jealous of you and he's envious of you because he is not, little does he know that he could look in the mirror, take responsibility and accountability for himself, and start to gain and start to come to terms with himself and gain the attraction of those men that you're attracting. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised if he just came out to see the men that he could also attract, but he is not ready to be himself. So what is the next best thing? It is to dress up his insecurities and putting on a projection that, oh, look, I'm straight. Look, I have a beautiful girlfriend. I can't be gay. So he's not only trying to convince other people, he's trying to convince himself of that. These men are also going to go for a girl who's possibly even younger just because she's a little bit more naive, and it might take a little bit longer for the veil to lift on their facade. So going for a girl who's still confident, smart, beautiful, you could still be just a little bit more naive just because you don't have the experience in the world yet, and you would not believe that someone has the power to do the things that they're doing, like living a double life, like going out to dinner with you and then the next night going to sleep with someone, with a guy, while they're going out and taking you out and courting you and dating you and possibly even getting engaged, married, children. It takes a while for you, because again, like I said, you're still projecting the goodness that's in you onto the world and onto this partner that you want to love and you want to make it work with. So it's going to take longer for that facade to lift. And all you need to do is keep being kind, being smart, being beautiful, but educate yourself and know when to leave these men and know when you're being manipulated and deceived. One thing about these men is that they do not learn from their mistakes and they cannot take responsibility and accountability. So the more that you know and you are educated on this topic, the better, but don't change who you are. Do not change the core of who you are.